Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books. Book Outlet strikes again. It's a really big box. It fills up the whole frame. These are not all for me this time. Most of them are, but you know. I have a few gifties in here. So, my mother has been into these junior puzzles lately, the 45 to 60 piece quickie ones. So I found a couple of those for her, and she's into Happy Meal too. So these will be fun to send to my mom. And then I got But Not the Armadillo by Sandra Boynton. If you have not read Sandra Boynton, you are missing out totally. And I actually have an armadillo figurine collection, so yes, gifties there for children in my life. Oh, lots of gifties. This is a giftie. Let's see if I can find all the gifties first. So I read The Black Cathedral by Marcial Gala, translated by Anna Kushner. I read this in January for my Cuba focus project, and I loved it. Like, there's nothing politically correct about this novel. There's cannibalism. That, you know, that wasn't expected, but when is it ever? But I just was like, I found it kind of mesmerizing in a perverse sort of way. So I have a couple friends, Adam, that I think might like it. So I picked up a couple more, just, you know, to send to friends. And then I think I thought I had another giftie in here. Oh yeah, here. And then, you know, I'm on a Nikki Grimes kick. I just read her most recent release, which is on the Harlem Renaissance women, female poets. I don't recall the title, but I noticed that Book Outlet had this poetry collection by Nikki Grimes as well. This one is in paperback, so that's neat. So I picked it up for myself because I've not read this one yet. Beautiful, beautiful. And one for me and one for a friend. Okay, so on to the me books. I got King of the Wind by Marguerite Henry. I read these as a child and really enjoyed them. She's a lovely, lovely artist, illustrator as well. But I was trying to collect my favorites. Like, this is her iconic photo there. Oh, there's a color version. But I had Misty of Chincoteague and Justin Morgan Had a Horse, and was missing this one. So now I have it. So I think that the rest are all going on the TBR. So I got Maria Sevilla Marian, artist, scientist, adventurer. This was an impulse buy. It just popped up, I think, on Facebook, because, you know, when you start a Book Outlet cart, Facebook knows about it right away. So I think it's a children's picture book about a female naturalist and artist, nature artist. I think Victorian, but I'm not sure. But, you know, I'll know more eventually. It looks beautiful. I am pleased with this purchase. Yay. Then, let's see. Oh, these are Heidi's influence. She, one of my projects this year is to read some poetry collections. And I'm like gangbusters on that one for some reason. I'm just all on it. So, Heidi doesn't read a lot of poetry, but I noticed she read one by Billy Collins, and so I saw those on Book Outlet, and these aren't the ones that she read, but they looked good. So I got The Trouble with Poetry and 9 Horses. Those. And then looking forward to Caribathon. I think that's in June with Karen from Run Right Reads and Peta from Comfy Cozy Up. So I got a couple Caribbean authors here that were like all the rage last year for Caribathon. So I got Small Island by Andrea Levy and August Town by Kai Miller. So looking forward to those. And then graphic novels, because that's my next little bender after this poetry craze. I'm about to go on a graphic novel binge. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. So I found My Friend Dahmer by Durf. I already read this, but I have wanted one for myself, my collection. I think I borrowed it from a teacher friend several years ago. So I found that. I'm really wanting his new one, Kent State. And then, who told me about that? Oh, sorry. Can't think. And then The Faithful Spy by John Hendricks. This is a true story of Dietrich Bonhoeffer and the plot to kill Hitler. And Steve Donahue actually did a graphic novel recommendation, and I got this one off of that, so excited to read that. And then Little Spider 9 always has great recommendations. So Saigon, A Misfits Memoir of Great Books, Punk Rock, and The Fight to Fit In. So yes. And I checked for BookTube Prize long list books, and I found one I was interested in. This is not in my group yet, but I thought I'd pick it up because it sounded really interesting. Inferno, A Memoir of Motherhood and Madness by Catherine Cho. And then another impulse buy, just filling my cart, and I found this one, This Republic of Suffering, Death and the American Civil War by Drew Gilpin Faust. And what really pulled me in with this one is that it's a female author, and I'm always interested when female authors write historical novels that are like in typical like male dominated fields and use gender neutral names. So yeah, she is the president of Harvard, and I'm like, go you. So got that. So yeah, I think I added 10 more books there in one box. So happy day. That's why I'm reading so many books this month. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.